There are a few parts for making fluffy pancakes. The first part is to make sure that your pancakes have bubbles. The second part is to make sure your bubbles are held together. The third part is to make sure you have very good technique. Making bubbles. There are a couple of things that make bubbles. For example, baking powder is a leavening agent that produces carbon dioxide when activated. There are 2 steps to activate. When baking powder is mixed with a liquid, it produces the first release of a gas. The second stage gives a bigger burst of gas and happens when the batter is heated. That big burst of gas gives the pancakes fluffiness. Another ingredient that makes bubbles is baking soda and an acid like lemon juice or vinegar.
The third part in making fluffy pancakes is technique. You don't want to mix the pancake batter too much or else you'll overdevelop the gluten. The perfect amount of mixing is when there are still some chunks, but it's mostly smooth. You have to have the pan at least 350 degrees or else you won't activate the baking powder. When you have to flip your pancakes, you have to do it very carefully or else you will pop the bubbles that you want to make. This is how you make fluffy pancakes. We chose this recipe because it has all the ingredients for a fluffy pancake like baking powder, baking soda, and vinegar. There's flour, which has gluten, which makes the bubbles strong, and salt and sugar make the that gluten develop less quickly. There's also milk and an egg. We will be changing the amounts of baking powder to see which amount makes our pancake the fluffiest.
We finished making our pancakes, and this is the control pancake 2 and pancake 3. The control one has 1 teaspoon of baking powder. The pancake 2 has 2 teaspoons. Pancake 3 has 3 teaspoons. The highest height for the control is 2.1. For pancake 2, it is 2.3. And for pancake 3, the highest is 2.8.
The control pancake tasted sour and was very chewy. Pancake 2 was still a little sour, but it was also kind of sweet. Pancake 3, however, was not sour and was pretty sweet. Pancake 3 has a lot of bubbles. Pancake 2 has not that much, and pancake 1 has almost none. And when the batter for pancake 1 was very smooth and flowy, pancake 2 was a little thicker, and pancake 3 was pretty thick. And so, in conclusion, pancake 3 tasted the best, and I think if we added 4 teaspoons, it would have been even better.